Yeah, it's Petra TNT here with another episode, Hearts of Iron 4. Before I address what's happening in the background of the game, just want to say something. I don't know why, but some of my Hearts of Iron saves have legit disappeared. Today, before I recorded this video, came up here, clicked saved games, scroll all the way down, I see a save file for about the day I made that video. Click on it, and apparently I overwrote the save, so it just disappeared. I was so mad. So now to address what's happening in the background. There's this game mod that I found. It's one of Hearts of Iron 4's most downloaded mod, where normal content for this game ends around 1945. But this mod called Road to 56 goes all the way to 1956. So I'll be ending this series once I hit January 1st, 1957. Now to show you what's in this mod. And guys, remember, if you're new here, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell. That's my new thing, by the way, rolling my chair. So yeah, let's start this puppy up. So, hello, greetings to the world. Sorry, something fell in the background. Hello, and greetings from the Road to 56 team. Please help us make your gameplay experience as optimal as possible by indicating if this session is a multiplayer game or not. It really helps balance everything and reduce suffering. For now, this mod officially updates every month around the 5th or 8th. With the occasional delay, we recommend you finish most of your game's campaign by those dates, because since most of our devs tend to break save games. Thanks for understanding. That's bad. Shoot, okay, if you didn't catch what Emmanuel was just saying, every 7th or 8th they update the game, which they haven't done in a while, because they would have updated. Why is stuff falling in my background? Something's knocking stuff over. Okay, that should be the end of it. If I did nitpick one thing, is that the naval tree only goes to 1944. So, yeah, as you can see, 1954 is when that content ends. So, yeah, let's start with getting one thing on the flamethrower. One thing on naval. Aircraft carrier. Let's do that. One thing in air. There's not a lot of good things. Heavy fighter, I guess. Then, of course, one in engineering and one in industry. I don't know how to do that. I just felt it. So, for 1936, let's focus on, getting maybe some civilian factories. Seems like a good amount. Once that's done. Okay, military factories. Tanks. That and that. Yeah, I want to really just start pumping out tank divisions. Okay, as you can see, look, this is totally different than the original one. Way bigger. After I complete all the major countries, I'm going to be doing this. Basically, you can change the government. You can change to World War I Germany, like the Kingdom of Germany, or you can become a communist or a Democrat. So yeah, that's going to be future videos. Let's just start with Rhineland. Field imports, don't care. Let's do infantry, panzer, panzer, infantry division motorized. Start with three of each. Oh, yeah, I can't believe that save game got deleted. I was so mad at myself. So anyway, boom, this is gonna be East Theater. Why am I in all caps? The Theater. Let me turn off caps lock, that might help. Okay, there we go. These guys are gonna be West. West Theater. I hate doing this boring stuff. So no, that was a joke. I really love playing multiplayer for you guys. East Prussian Division. East Prussia. You guys don't know what Prussia is? It's this land that stretches from about here. Basically, Prussia is all inside modern day Poland, except for a few parts. Yeah. I'm trying to think of the modern borders while looking at these 1936 borders. So normal Germany ends around here. That's where Poland starts, and it ends that seems about right. So yeah, this part, that part, this part, that's all Prussia. It has a relative history if you ever wanna look into it. Ooh, that's something I should do. And one thing I've learned by playing this mod a lot is start boosting fascism in countries you're probably gonna go to war with. So yeah, that. I could do it in France. Yeah. I'm gonna do it in France. Yeah, that should be good. Oh, and here's just a couple little dumb things that we don't need. I banished thee! Let's get this going. So, I know these first couple episodes are gonna be boring, but trust me, once we get a war, it's gonna blow your mind. Anyway, guys, I thought that said some fascist. I'm like, wait, what the heck? So just so you know, guys, I have gotten I've re-downloaded 2 new games. I was having a storage problem, but then I figured it out and I've cleared that up. I've gotten 2 new games. One is from a very, very, very old series that you should never watch because it's only 1 episode. Civilization 6. And the other one is called Prison Architect. Really fun game. I've been playing it in my free time. I was literally playing it before I started to make this video. But yeah. I don't know why I'm singing and dancing. I need help. Yeah, I can ban communism. Please don't. So, as you can see, I can't take over Anschluss, Austria. So, let's begin Depression recovery. You guys don't know what the Great Depression was. One, you're probably too young to be watching some of my videos. Or 2, you just haven't learned about it yet. Basically, in the United States, the stock market, if you guys know what the stock market is, it crashed. And what that means is they kept on selling and selling and selling. Kind of was happening, what was happening in the beginning of this whole quarantine thing. Basically, the stock market went down, which meant the overall economy of the United States went down, and it hit such a low that every other country was going into debt. And the place that hit it the worst was Germany. Literally, money was worthless. So, we all know $2 billion is a lot, right? Right? Yeah, exactly. That would buy you one loaf of bread in Germany. $2 billion. That's how horrible the economy was. Kids would play with money because it had no use. It was just a building block. Like, we get anxious now if something's costing $20. Like, take Lego, for example. Me, personally, I freak out whenever I, buy something over $20. I am very money conscious. So when I see some $30, I freak. I don't want to buy it because it's too expensive for my opinion. But for Germany back in the Great Depression, $30 for a kid's toy would be out of stock in a minute. That's how bad the economy was. If you don't understand it, just look it up on YouTube. You'll probably find a better guide than me, a young teenage boy, okay? So, trying to explain that to you? Oh, great. William, oh gosh. Who comes up with these last names? Gustav? If I pronounce that wrong, and if any of you are Switzerlandish, sorry. I don't know how to pronounce that last name. If you guys can in the comments, do it. I dare you. Leader of Switzerland's Nazi party was assassinated in his Davos home. Dang it. This week, when David Frankfurter, weird last name, a 26-year-old Yugoslavian Jew. Ooh. So, Germans didn't like Jews or Yugoslavs. Shot him 5 times in the head, neck, and chest. Am I reading a criminal report or an ad in the middle of a game? Holy! He was reportedly led in by Wilhelm's wife, Hedwig, who had no reason to suspect Frankfurter. Frankfurter reportedly turned himself immediately over to the police, confessing to the murder. He claims to have acted in response to the laws passed in Germany last year. His trial is yet to be scheduled, but most overseers agree that he will likely be found guilty. Wow, did they really have to detail where he was shot? Couldn't he just said he shot him 5 times? No, they had to go the head, the neck, and the chest. 2 in the brain, 2 in the jugular, 1 in the heart, and 1 in the stomach. Come on! Sorry, I didn't take a breath there, so I had to cut it close because I was losing oxygen. What is wrong with me? If you guys are new here, hit that subscribe button for me and more losing my voice. And yeah, daily content now restarting up. Okay. Oh shoot, I need to put locations. Franken, Hessen, Thurgen. Those all sound like Viking names. Hey, I'm Casey, ex-wielder from Danelaw. Will jump off your leg and hang you by your throat? That sounded more like Scottish Irish. I don't know how to do a Viking accent. If you can, do it in the comments. I get that you can't, voice comment. But you understand what I mean, correct? Yay, begin depression recovery. Hi, let's appoint economic position 666. Yeah, for this year I'll put most of my stuff into building up my army. Next year I'll do it all in planes. Year after that, I'll keep on doing it in planes, and I'll do half and half, and then all in army in 1939. 1939, Poland, pow. France, pow. Hopefully UK, pow. In 1942, that's when we have to look east. A Big Poppy. Joseph Stalin. My name is Joseph Stalin. I rip out your throat. Okay. They have two appointment options for the offices of the Reichstag President and Economic Minister. One of the possible appointees is Hjalmar? Oh my gosh, are they just playing Scrabble with names now? Oh my gosh, whoever named that kid just dropped out a thing of Scrabble pieces and was like, yes. Good at working with Germany's companies and developing civilian infrastructure, but lack of loyalty to the NSDAP, Nazi Party, and disdain for military spending, making a worrying choice. Our second possible appointee is Walter Funk. You know, that's a better name. Is very loyal to the NSDAP, is a major proponent of military spending. If we're to make any good progress with German recovery, we must choose one of these two. I'm going to do a Scrabble name, partially because he gives us better construction speed. Max factories and resource gain. Well, this gives us, like, political power. I don't need that. Civilian factory to military factory conversion cost. I don't need that. Construction speed for everything minus 5%, and military up 5%. I ain't doing that. Like, I'd rather have everything else be upgraded faster and just military factories upgraded a lot, not as faster. And look here, if we do this, we get construction speed 5%, so we'll be building civilian factories faster. Dockyards faster, I'm guessing? Stuff like that. And then factory output plus 5, that's good, and dockyard plus 5, so that's good. So I'm gonna do this. Oh my gosh, I'm not pronouncing that name in a million years. I'm gonna try it though. Volksgemeinschaft. Say that 3 times fast, and I'm giving you my bank account, which is negative $2.50. I was joking. I actually have like maybe. Okay, I don't know how much I have. I don't pay attention to my money. I mean, I do, but like, I don't. It's not like I count it every day. Like, today I have $2. Ooh, let me go buy a furry costume. I'm not a furry. I swear to God, if someone puts that on the internet as a meme, you better tag my YouTube channel. Ay, what is wrong with me? Okay, let's do. We need paratroopers. If we are to take over Britain, we need paratroopers. Trust me, I've played this a couple times, and holy crap, how hard it is to get ships over here. Plus, Great Britain in this mod is horrible. They won't freaking surrender. So you see these big dots. Those are like major cities. So let's say we take London. It'll go to Liverpool or Birmingham. Let's say we take over Brussels, Bruxelles. We'll go to Antwerp. Once we take those, boom, like they'll capitulate. But no, not with these guys. Literally, you have to take Cardiff, Plymouth, Dover, London, Norwich, Liverpool, Manchester, Leeds, Newcastle, Glasgow, Edinburgh, And once they surrender, the new capital is Belfast. Like, they never surrender, and it's so annoying, because I can't just do anything. Anyway, we need to ban communism. Goodbye, communism. Ooh, that's too much democraticness. Nah, that's not a lot, but, you know. That's all the USSR. Not good. France? That's good. Now, that's good, okay? America? That's good. Sorry, Americans, but you might be ruling under a new leader. Me. I'm joking. CIA, FBI, please don't kill me, okay? It's a joke. Calm down. Jesus. So, well, first episode, we did pretty good. We went over what Road to 56 is. I explained my opinions on this. So, yeah, I probably should end this video here. I swear to God, if Ethiopia beats Italy, I'm gonna be so mad. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you have, remember, 3-step rule. Hit that subscribe button if you're already subscribed. If you're not, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. It'll make me want to post new videos for y'all. And hit that little bell. That took way more spinning than it needed to. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.